Hello and welcome to my unboxing and first look at my very first TISSOT watch. It is the Sideral and it's right here in this bag. I've not joined the hype train of getting a PRX just yet. I think I probably will get one at some point. It's a bright colour. It's yellow. I've got a few yellow watches. I think I've got probably more yellow watches than orange watches. Let's unbox this. Okay. Okay, right, so we just pull this off. This was on my list of watches to pick up at some point, and I got it at a very good deal. Normally these watches are £960, so just shy of the £1,000 price mark. It says the Watches of Switzerland Group. Okay, guess we're just popping that open. Nice wrapping and things. There we are. And here it is. So it says, this is register my watch, and yeah, so nice packaging. It was this or a Seiko, and you know, I got a Seiko last year, very end of last year, the Alpinist. So I thought I'd go for something different. So this is it, and it's difficult to get it open. Well, that's a bit odd, isn't it? Got a few marks on the strap already. And I guess they just rub off. Yeah, they just rub off. I think it's just because it's tightly packed into this box. So you've got to register my watch card, and then you've got this like little instruction manual. But yeah, you'd think that they wouldn't pack it into the box so firmly, or that the strap wouldn't mark so easily. But yeah, the marking is definitely from them putting it in the box. There's no wrapper on the front, and there's a bit of a smudge there, so that's interesting. And there's some kind of like powder. Yeah, a bit odd that there isn't anything covering the bezel. And because it's in, look at how floppy the straps are as well. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's absolutely fine. It's got the tag on it. It's got this on here, which, yeah, not sure about that. But I would have thought that should be on more firmer. There's your movement inside. It's the Powermatic 80. It's very nice. It's a Powermatic 80, so that means it's got an 80-hour power reserve. Yeah, looks fine. Quick release straps, which is good. The height, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. I was worrying a little bit about the height, but I think it will be fine. I would rather it be a little bit shallower and reduce the water resistance down to 200 meters, but hey, for some reason they went for 300 meters for this. The crown, okay, so you're changing the time. I'll push it in one more, and you change the date. And then I guess that's how you wind it. Yeah, so you're just winding it there. Feels fine, it's not loose, there's a bit of resistance. Gripping the bezel, it's a bit smooth. Yeah, that's a fine bezel action. I'll give you some macro shots, I guess. But yeah, first TISSOT with this rubber strap. I went for the yellow in the end. It's spring, so I thought, why not? Over the blue and the red. I wanted the black forged carbon rather than ones with a bit of blue. Just blue isn't really my colour, unfortunately, this time round. Yeah, that's the exhibition case back, screw down case. Only one more summer watch to get, which is really the fairer titanium 300 meter, but they're currently stopped making them, so they've already said that they're going to bring them out in the summer, so I'll have to keep my eyes peeled for that one. But yeah, it's hefty. Like, you'll definitely notice that on wrist. If I just take off my G-Shock and put this one on, the crown does stick out a bit as well. So screw down crown. I think a couple of videos they said it wasn't screw down crown, but obviously it is for 300 meters. And this just pops on like there, I want to say, to really give it some when you're pushing that down. Okay, so I think that's I'd have it probably one more point up, but that seems quite comfortable. You definitely will feel it more than a G-Shock. I think it's like 90 odd grams, so it's still below that 100 gram weight limit, which is good. Yes, it's forged carbon shroud, I'd call it, but obviously this is stainless steel, and the actual, you know, watch and movement and things is stainless steel in there. So yeah, I can see what they've done there, but in terms of removing weight, I'm not really that convinced. I mean, unless the whole thing was a full monocoque forged carbon case, like a few of the Doctors are, then yeah, this is kind of forged carbon on top of the stainless steel, but must reduce the weight a little bit. But yeah, it's really nice, really quite comfortable. I don't think that crown is going to annoy me. I mean, I've got 7-inch wrists, if that helps, because normally if the crown is too big or the diameter is too wide, then crowns, you know, if I'm moving my wrist like that, they do tend to irritate me a little bit. There's only one watch that does that, but yeah, really nice. I'm actually more impressed with it in person. I'm gonna have to get rid of those black marks though, aren't I, off the band. That's the TISSOT. I don't know if I can give you a bit of a darkness loom shot. I'll have to do that in the evening for you, so I'll show you that now. Okay, so here I am in the dark, and here is the loom. Trying to get a good shot for you. This is with 30 seconds of light, like a torch going on it. The inner ring does light up a little bit, but it's really the outer bezel and the indices and the hands that shine. It's great kind of walking indoors, but you know, it doesn't hold its loom throughout the night, I'll tell you that much. But there you go, just a bit of a loom shot. But other than the loom shot, thank you ever so much for joining me today. Thank you for watching. The Emperor Protects.